What up, y'all? It's your boy C Money here. Man, oh man. Week 1. Where should I begin? Okay. Now, we're going to get into some negatives before we get into some positives, because usually I get into the positives before I get into the negatives, but quick thoughts here. 1, let's talk about this defense. Now, I said this, Clowney was a big X factor. You clearly seen that he was the X factor in this game, because did nobody get no push? I don't know if it was me, y'all. The D-line got no type of push. I'm like, what's going on? Like, okay, what they always say, addition by subtraction, but this was subtraction, and above, because, see, it's not that Clowney was just an impact. Look, we know he ain't the best passer, because in the Seattle game, he only had like 2-3 tackles. In the Seattle and Cincinnati game, he only had like 2 or 3 tackles, but it's not about that. His presence. Because I guarantee you, Clowney would have played, Alvin Kamara would have been getting all them gashes up the middle. He wouldn't have been sitting up there just getting this. I'm like, bro, come on. Latavius Murray wouldn't have had no 35-yard touchdown. Come on, bro. Latavius Murray, y'all, really? A dude who was average at best in Minnesota and Oakland. He's all right, but come on, man. Really, y'all? Then, J.J. Watt. Like, we've been having a good training camp, and man, he been doing good. And man, where is J.J., y'all? Where is J.J.? Ooh, well, he was triple teamed. Man, some plays. But most of the game, Ryan Remachek was literally just shutting him down. I told y'all this. JJ gonna make a few plays here and there, but JJ not gonna impact the game like he used to, y'all. I'm sorry. And you seen it last night. What came is week 1, man. They gonna do that all year. JJ is gonna fade and fade. Them days are over with. Like, I keep telling people that he, like, did he get a couple little pressures on Drew Brees, but most of the pressure came from Whitney Merciless. It wasn't even JJ. That's what I'm saying. Like, okay. And then let's talk about, speaking of Whitney Merciless, let's talk about Whitney Merciless. He had a very good game, because he was giving that left tackle all he can handle. I mean, don't get me wrong. He wasn't just ragdolling, but the ideal is to put pressure on the quarterback. If you can harass Brees, then you can make him throw off schedule. If you don't harass Brees probably would do more like 500 yards. But, and I'm going to get to that a little bit about this coverage. I don't understand why didn't Charles Omenihu play. Like, why didn't Charles Omenihu play? Like, I don't think he's a rookie, but you literally have no pass rush. Jacob Martin? Or did anybody see Barkevius Mingo? Unless he played on special teams last night. I didn't see him. That's what I'm saying. So, what happened to Bill O'Brien with this? He said that Jacob Martin has potential. What happened to that? He didn't even use him like that. He used Merciless, Angelo Blackson, DJ Reader, and freaking J.J. Watt. And he was using McKinney on blitz schemes, like he did, like he been doing the last 3 years. That's what I mean about the Texans. Y'all sitting up here, y'all trade Clowney, and y'all, okay, what did Romeo Crennel, Grandpa Crennel, want to get to? Oh, okay, guys, we're going to do things in a collective effort. Yeah, in the first half, it looked decent, but you make adjustments. And that's what I mean. Okay, and speaking of adjustments, Aaron Colvin, this man got roasted all game. Literally. Hate to say it, Grandpa Joe wasn't the problem tonight. And y'all know how I feel about Jonathan Joseph, but he wasn't even the problem tonight. I can't even say nothing about Jonathan Joseph. He actually played pretty well. Even though I still say he's a liability, but we still got 15 games to go. Oh, it's coming. Believe me, it's coming. But what Bill O'Brien was just, well, rookies don't get a chance to play. Bruh, you need to bench Aaron Coleman or cut him today. Or cut him. I don't know what you're gonna do, because I kept saying that. Shout out to my boy Spitz on South Sports. He was saying it too. Dude, he only was good because of Bouye and Jalen Ramsey. We knew that. Oh, what did he say? Training camp? I had to check my ego at the door. No. Check ego my ass. No, you're garbage. You're trash. Period. You're not good. Like, that's why I'm looking. Hold on, that's why I'm looking at that off season from last year, 2018 off season. Why didn't y'all go get a corner when I had Tremaine Johnson? I forgot the other corners that we had on the board. Malcolm Butler. And last year he looked suspect. He looked pretty good in the opening day. You didn't go get none of them corners, so you settled for a third string corner in Kobe. And I keep telling y'all this. Whenever a team releases a player, it's a reason for that. Now, we get it. Sometimes the market is not going to let them re-sign them because their market is too high. But Aaron Cole, let's be real. Why do you think they didn't mind letting them walk? Because they knew we got Bouye and Ramsey. We can go get any slot corner. Because them two, they cover so much up. Aaron Cole can make plays. Nobody's going to worry about that. And let's get to Deshaun Gibson. He didn't look good last night. Like, what did he say? He supposed to cover the tight ends? All I kept seeing was Jared Cook go down the field and catch passes. I'm like, so y'all gave this man 4 years, $26 million to do what? Now, like I said, it's week 1. We still got 15 games to go, but I didn't see he covered tight end. I didn't see nothing. Tight ends running wide open last night. That's what I'm saying. This defense has lack of talent. No, wrong word. I'm sorry, y'all. It has talent, but it has holes in key areas. Like the defensive tackle position that we've never addressed. Yes, you re-signed Blackson and Brandon Dunn and all these other players, but and Joe Heath, who you end up cutting, dude, they're not pass rush. They're just depth for D linemen. They're not impactful D linemen. Ain't that what you drafted Charles Munihu for? The versatility so he can rush inside. You didn't even let the man. You didn't even play the man. Like, you knew you had no type of pass rush. And you really think that J.J. Watt and Whitney Mercer are going to lead your pass rush. You didn't even come close to Breeze. Maybe on a blitz scheme, but you didn't come close to Breeze. How about Breeze only had 1 sack? That's what I'm saying, y'all. Like, and then, oh, God. Romeo Crennel. Oh, Lord have mercy, y'all. That man need to go. And this is where, well, when down came Bill O'Brien, he coached a good game last night, but he's the GM, so we have to still blame him when something happens on the other end of the ball because you make decisions. Why did you bring back Romeo Crennel? Like, low-key, the man was in retirement 5 years ago. You got him out because you want this New England way. I still say Mr. New England wannabe. This dude is way past his time, y'all. It was a reason why when he was part of Cleveland, I forgot what team he was part of 10 years ago, they let his ass go. When he took over as the head coach in Kansas City, when they fired Todd Haley, he went 2-14, I think it was 1-15 that year, next year, and they fired him. outside what he's done as a D coordinator for Bill Parcells and Bill Belichick, Roman Crennel has not done anything, y'all. No, them days when football was different, cool. And y'all clearly seen, and I kept saying this, Roman Crennel is the reason why Klein never developed like he really should have. Because when Wade Phillips was here, and then the D lineman coach, Bill Carlisle, that's who developed JJ. Crennel didn't do nothing with JJ. All he did was move JJ around. Roman Crennel does not develop players. When we look at Roman Crennel, we look at, well, his pedigree with the Giants and the Patriots. Okay, well, them days are over with. We talking about the last 5 years. The man need to go. And I know I wish we could low-key fire his behind today. But we not going to do that. And I don't understand with Bill O'Brien. And you had, oh my God, y'all. You had Todd Bowles on the market. And you know he ain't going to do nothing in Tampa as a D coordinator with Bruce Arians. Stop it. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, y'all. This team, and that's what I mean, but I don't want to seem like I'm just pissing on Bill O'Brien, but that's where the GM comes in, Mr. Head Coach / GM. What made you keep Roman Crennel? And I don't want to hear about, Brian Game. No, Brian Game, what did Bill O'Brien to the combine? We're aligned. Yeah. Bill O'Brien got a lot to do with this. He's the reason why they didn't re-sign Clowney, and he's the reason why Roman Crennel, old Grandpa with a cane behind it, is still here. Like, come on, man. The dude has clearly lost his touch. Because any right, simple-minded person would say, okay, let me go ahead and take out Colvin, slide Roby in at the slot, and put in Lonnie Johnson. Any right-minded person would do that, but, oh, no, we don't do that because we don't believe in playing rookies. We need to let you work your way into the system. Man, get out of here with that, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this team, man, and look, y'all, I'm only overreacting because I picked us to lose the game. It's how you lost. And once again, we've seen Deshaun Watson. I'm going to get to that in a little bit. We've seen Deshaun Watson take a team that's down and win the game supposedly, and the defense can't hold. I'm like everybody else. I called in South Sports last night, and I talked about this. Why are y'all playing prevent defense? Why are y'all not trying to pressure Breeze? I don't understand. You basically giving Breeze the game. 135 here, 20-yard here, 10-yard here, 35-yard here, 15 here. I'm like, why y'all? Now, that's the part I am blaming. Well, I can't even play Grandpa Joe. That's the whole defense. Why are y'all playing 10 yards out the receiver? Drew Brees only needed 35 yards to get in field goal range, which won the game. I don't understand. That's what I mean about Roman Crennel. Yo, the schemes is not working. And I kept saying this, y'all. This is gonna be 2017 all over again. I was telling my homeboy this too. Low-key 2010. When Matt Shaw, y'all didn't like him like that. He wasn't all that. When he was putting up all these numbers, but the defense was losing. That's the year we had the worst defense in the league. We win games, but the defense can't hold. That's gonna be the entire season. That's what made me push to 6-10 or 5-11, because there's gonna be a lot of games where the offense is gonna put up points and the defense can't hold. Or in order for that prediction to change, something's gonna have to change with the defense. I don't know whether that's making a trade. Y'all might want to look into the Xavier Howard trade for Miami. Y'all might want to look at this because, hell, they say that after the game, half the team want to get traded. I would look into that. Gather some more, try to get some more pass rushes. Find out what you can do, because the way it's going, Deshaun's going to put up 28 to 32 points a game, and the defense is going to lose the game all over again. That's what I'm saying, y'all. We got to do better than what we're doing on defense. And then let me get to this O-line play. And I told y'all, Centrell Henderson is not good. There's a reason why Buffalo didn't mind letting him walk. He played 1-2 games in 3 seasons. And for some odd reason, you have a right tackle sitting on the bench in Roger Johnson. You don't play him because you feel like Centrell's been here. I mean, they both came in at the same time. I mean, Centrell Henderson came in early 2018. He came in mid-2018, but it's still a fact. You see the man get penalty after penalty after penalty after penalty. Miss assignments. Not picking up the right man on a blitz. I'm like, dude, why is this man need to get out the game? He is not. I don't understand with Bill O'Brien. That's why I am going to blame Bill O'Brien here. See, everybody say, you're right. Play calling, but that's just part of the coaching game. We're talking about overall coaching as a team. And what goes on before the game, and after the game, and lead up to the game. You know Centrell Henderson is a liability. They said JJ was killing them all training camp. Well, that's going to prepare him for a good season. Yeah, but... And we get that he's a great player, even a Hall of Famer soon, but if he whooping on you on practice, what you going to do in the game? You're right. It should be, if you're going against a player like J.J. Watt at his caliber, then you should be able to go in the game and go against any other good regular talent. But clearly that's not the case. The man kept getting penalty after penalty after penalty, not picking up the right plays. I'm like, come on, y'all. And then Nick Martin. Y'all, the man's a bust. And I hope the Texans do not re-sign him this next offseason. Let his ass go. This man, every time they did a blitz and a stunt, Kellermente and Nick Martin was always right there to not pick it up. I'm like, and why didn't Bill O'Brien play Max Sharpen? This is what I'm talking about. You that strong on not playing rookies? Now, Tyler's how he had a broken finger. And, okay, I like that move because I understand that he already rookie. He got limitations. You don't want to be even more limited with a broken finger. So I can understand why you didn't play him. But Max Sharpen, why didn't you play him? He been doing well for you all training camp, all preseason. And you don't play him because he's a rookie? That's what I mean by Bill O'Brien just still deserves blame here. Why didn't you play Max Sharpen? That's what I'm saying, y'all. Like, we got to do better than that. And for this team to be good as they need to be, you got to fix those negative areas I just got to point out. Because Deshaun going to be running for his life again. Because what the Saints just did, don't think every other team not going to do that. If we throw some little schemes and blitz schemes at the O-line, they're not good. I've been saying this. Zach Folk need to be at center. And you need to put in, once Titus come back, which he is, you need to put Titus Howard at left guard and put Max Sharpen at right guard. And put Zach Folk at center. That's your inside interior play. And bench Roger Johnson, I'm sorry, y'all. And bench Centrell Henderson and start Roger Johnson. Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about. We sit up there and we see the problem. But we won't solve it because we feel like this is why I say the ego of Bill O'Brien comes into the play. You see Centrell Henderson doing bad. You going to leave him in the game. And he probably going to start him against Jacksonville. So his excuse will probably be, well, it's week 1 and a lot of things go on. You never know what's going to happen. Man, you know Centrell Henderson is not a good right tackle. That's why you drafted Titus Howard and Max Sharpen. Because you don't have good tackles. Well, now you do with Larry Thompson. And I'm going to get to him in a second. That's why you drafted them, because you don't have no good right tackle. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. We see issues and we don't want to solve them because the ego don't want to you don't want to get your head out your ass. You don't want to it doesn't allow you to coach. It doesn't allow you to build your team like you should because you so set in your ways. You don't want to see nothing. Like I used to say about this, it's kind of like telling an old man about, well, back in my day, we used to know. Well, back in your day, things was different. And today, you see a problem and you don't want to solve it. Bill O'Brien literally thinks like an old man on the cane. Like, the decisions he makes, but like I said, before the game, leading up to the game, and after the game, it's an ongoing cycle. It's going to lead to that man getting fired. And rightfully deserved. Because like I said, yeah, we could talk about the good play calling. I'm not denying that. The man called a good game tonight. But your decisions as the GM, it cost the team. Because you should have won the Brian game because y'all was aligned. Roman, he can't do it no more. But you want to hold on because you think with this, because you and him got the New England way in you. You so stuck with the New England pride in you, you can't even see the fact that that's what's causing you to lose games like this. Because the Saints, I picked us to lose that game. Y'all should have lost that game. And for the life of me, y'all, can y'all explain to me, and I said this, why does Bill O'Brien can't keep a lead? Now, if you go back and look, I watched, it's the second half of that game. I rewatched it. And it's not all Bill O'Brien because he went up 21-10. But this is what I'm talking about, the elite competition, the elite play, and elite coaching. You know Rory Cornell is your weakness on your team. You can't trust him to play because you can't trust him to sit there and hold a game for you while you play conservative. You're going to have to put up 30. You're going to have to be like Kansas City. See, Kansas City, no, that's what I mean by saying Andy Reid and Bill O'Brien. Andy Reid, no, my defense ain't good like that. I got to put up 35, 40 points because my defense is not good. I got to keep scoring. My defense is not, because I believe if you have a 37, 40-point game, you beat the Saints. But no, you let off the gas because you're thinking, well, okay, well, my defense is going to, no, you need to keep scoring and scoring and score as much as you can because your defense is a liability. That's what you traded Clowney for. You traded Clowney so you could upgrade your offense, but you didn't really upgrade nothing. All you did was get a third-round pick. And you traded all these picks. To me, if you was going to go all in, you should have traded for Xavier Howard too. You might as well. Because you gave him everything for offensive. Yeah, you're going to have a potent offense, but a potent offense is not good if you losing games and it don't mean anything. Okay. So, I forgot about this. Somebody said it on South Sports last night. Why does Bill O'Brien do the dumbest shit when it comes to challenging? Okay, the player DeAndre caught the ball and have a challenge every time I see if there was a first down or not. On any potential first down play, they're going to always review it. Why would you challenge it? That's what I mean about this man does not make smart decisions when it comes to watching the time clock and challenging plays. Why would you challenge a play that they're going to already review? And because you lost that challenge, you already know. You was already charged with a timeout. No, you already had a lost timeout. You only had 2 timeouts left in the first half. Why would you use one of them to challenge a play that they're going to already review? That's what I'm talking about with Bill O'Brien. He makes dumb decisions. 90%, yes, the play calling. I'm not talking about that. The play calling was excellent. Even though I kind of tailed off in the second half, but it's okay. The decisions he makes, his decision making, let's take out the play calling. His decision making is what's causing the Texans to lose. Because Clowney's not here because of his decision making. Roman Cornell is still here because of Bill O'Brien. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Yes, he did well as play calling. Yes, he did well. when it came to other decisions besides play calling, he's not. It shows. It shows in the games. Now, let's get to the positives. The Sean Reed defense is a little bit better than he did last year. I'm proud of him. I still think he got hit a little bit. Deshaun still got to work on getting the ball, to checking it down, to take the short play. But I think he's improved. So I can, long as I see improvement, that's fine. I like the way Carlos Hyde ran the ball. I like how Duke Johnson. That's what, and I'm going to give Bill O'Brien some credit here. That's where I think Bill O'Brien did use his. He did use his good coaching today. He was using Duke Johnson out the backfield. He was running Carlos Hyde. I said, okay. Even though you would have stuck with that more, I think he could have came out with the game, but it is what it is. I like what I saw of Will Fuller. Like that's, see what I'm saying? If Deshaun would have had a little more of an arm, that's touchdown because he burnt Eli Apple by like 5-6 yards. Deshaun couldn't get enough up on the ball because that was if he would threw that a little more, like man, that's touchdown by Will Fuller. That's touchdown. Kenny Stills, I think they should use him a little bit more, but that was that's why you got Kenny Stills. Because Kiki gonna stay banged up. We know that. And I feel like Bill O'Brien should use the tight ends a little bit more. Now, maybe that's Deshaun not reading the tight ends, getting open, but I feel like he should have used Jordan Akins a little bit more. But they didn't play bad tonight. Lerman Tunsil was everything you expect him to be. He didn't have a perfect game, but he was the best O-lineman on the field. I mean, he was driving balls. He was pancaking. I mean, he's the right tackle you traded for. But it's still a thing he got to work on. But all that because he just got here. So I'm not going to blame him like that. So overall, y'all, this game, it only confirms what I've been saying. I told y'all JJ was not going to be the same JJ. I told y'all the defense is going to lose y'all games. And I said that Bill O'Brien's, I'm going to say it again, leading into the game, before the game, after the game, anything else after that is going to hurt this team. And that's what's going to get us, and that's what's going to hinder us this year. Keep telling y'all that. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here, y'all. It's early. Get ready to get this work in for the week. Get ready for this Sunday, y'all, against Jacksonville. Should win. You should win. But I got a feeling that, like, this defense, even though it's a rookie quarterback, Jacksonville might exploit that. Now, like I said, you should win that game. You should win that game. Let's just hope. Let's hope you win because you're going 0-2 to Jacksonville. You should. You should. But if you do, ooh, y'all gonna really hit my mouth. This is Cayman James here, y'all. Like, subscribe to my page, and I holla. Peace.